Hello! Yes, I heard you. You were about to fucking interrupt me, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You little shit.
I let out the tiniest squeak before stopping myself.
The tiniest. Oh, we're back. We're gonna go to the past. Samurai Simon.
I was gonna say about to ask. I wonder what Notch is doing because we were talking about Notch before we started recording. I was gonna say I wonder what Notch is doing. I wonder what Notch is doing right now. And then I was gonna say probably sitting on a giant pile of money, slapping any Minecraft fan works with his massive Swedish cock. Anyway,
do you think he sits there and watches Minecraft roleplays and cries?
Do you think he sits there, watches Minecraft fidget spinner mods, and then kills himself?
Do you think he's contemplated killing himself, but he's just too fat?
Yeah, we were talking about Notch because Kai said I'm going to turn the sound down by a notch, and I said, "Wow, that's one whole fat sweet."
Are you telling me that I'm not already examining this? I'm fucking inside of it.
No, you're wearing it. So we are able.
Better get a closer look if you know what I mean.
So we are able to interact with this thing because we have the broken pendant, which we got from the Crystal Golem in the Duke's Archives, which spawned there because we saved the dust of Ulakyle, which was here when we were last here after we killed the Hydra.
Is it working? I think it's broken.
Yeah. Give it a moment. So how's your day been?
It's been okay, you know.
Oh, okay. This is quite worrying, actually.
Give it like another 10 seconds. How's your day been?
It's been alright. You alright, fam?
What a fucking rare sunshine you are. Shut the fuck up, you little children.
Right, this is not good.
Okay, we're just going to restart this real quick. Don't even worry about it. Technical difficulties really are just a great thing all around, up and down.
Now, I'm kind of worried as to where it's going to bump you.
It will be to the last bonfire I rested at, which isn't that far away.
I don't think it would be, not necessarily.
Yeah, well, how
about? Because when you quit the game and reload, it puts you exactly where you left it, not at the last bonfire.
Oh.
So, I don't know where it's going to. I forgot to turn the timer on. So I'm not sure what's going to happen since you left during a load screen. That's usually... Now, I'm sure we've all had our experiences with with turning off games during load screens, but that doesn't tend to yield great results.
Listen, the more you worry, okay, the more you'll worry.
Okay.
Where the fuck am I?
Okay. Ah, we are in Ulakyle. I think. Yeah. Wow, the share screen quality is absolutely atrocious. Make sure we've rested at that bonfire, actually.
Okay, what's through there? Is that the way I'm supposed to go?
Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go. It's the only way you can go.
Have I ever been here before?
No. This is... Well, yes, but not in... But you were here 1,000 years later.
So we're in the past?
We are in the past.
Oh, well that's a result. Sweet.
I told you I said we were in Ulakyle.
Where's Aku?
Well, he's had a bit
Lawyer fool!
He's had a bit of a makeup change, but there he is.
Oh.
Yeah, fight the boss, bitch.
That's a manticore. Ow. Ooh. That's actually a manticore.
Yes, it is.
Are you
the
proud
share
of me
screen
for
quality. The share screen quality is absolutely atrocious at the moment.
I'm sorry. I'm poisoned. Alright, I don't like this guy too much, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a manticore. It's gonna poison you.
Alright, I'm just gonna heal real quick, though.
We might be a bit underleveled.
Ah, fuck him up. Holy shit, I'm doing good damage. What the fuck ever, dude. I don't even care.
What does it say he is above his health bar? It's too low quality for me to tell.
Sanctuary Guardian.
Oh, yeah, it's a manticore.
Alright, you little bitch. I'm gonna fucking stab you multiple times. Ow, no, don't do that.
I've never known a manticore to have 2 pairs of wings.
Look,
Seems a bit redundant if you ask me. I think if
he's
anything,
very fat.
evolution would give them bigger wings rather than spend a
Tell
couple
that
million
to
years forming a
flies.
second pair.
Oh, that fucking clutch dodge, though.
I couldn't see it. The share quality is too shit.
Well, you're gonna have to watch this afterwards and stop complaining about the share quality. Why don't you focus on the commentary or some fucking whatever it is you do here? Fucking fight me like a man.
I have no memory. Well, I knew this guy was here, but I have barely any memory of what he's like as a boss because I just showed up.
I like him.
Went through the fog door, was surprised he was there, and then killed him.
I actually really like him. He's not that tough, but he's fun. And he's fast.
Good. We're going to find a boss who's even more fun later.
I'm just going to heal again real quick, because he's scaring me, actually.
I've just realised that we're going to be exploring Ulakyle before we've explored Darkroot Gardens, so you're going to be completely lost.
Great! And oh my god, come on, you're basically dead. Let me just slap you real quick. There we go. Oh. Only took 7 Estus.
Right, let's go 1,000 years in the future and put that in the Lord Vessel.
Wait, is that one of...
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
DLC, of course it's not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a bit fucking rude.
A Kingseeker Frem's like, seriously? You're really scraping the barrel for souls.
How did you get this?
It's older than I am! Right, there's a mushroom lady around here somewhere.
Of course there is. What else would I expect?
Do me a favour, could you stop sharing screens and reshare it again?
Yes, okay. Should we just end the call and restart it?
Yes, that might be better.
There we go. And now he's gone forever. Now it... God damn it. You know, I was trying to make a joke, you know? Finn, I was just trying to make a joke, okay?
Okay.
You know what I just said? I said, yeah, he's gone forever. Now I can carry on. And you know what I was going to add to it? I was going to add, I can carry on, and I think the frame rate's gone down slightly. Ah!
Yeah, it's the mushroom lady.
That's a lady?
Yep.
Where'd you put the penis?
They reproduce by spores. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they're asexual. What are you doing?
Fucking hiding.
Go talk to her.
If it reproduces by spores, I want to get away from it. It's going to start jizzing on me.
Well, look at this one. From what
Oh, well, look at this one.
thy scent is very human indeed. But not
She's
in-
smelling you.
Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is
Can't remember
How
what
would
it
you
is she
know
tells
that?
us.
That was the future.
I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. The Princess Dusk is
I
dead.
give 0 fucks right now.
That horrified
I'm
What
not
the-
listening.
What the fuck was in that thing I examined?
thou once
If I ate you, how high would I get? Shit, yes.
Yes.
You're welcome.
guard you. This
That's a very modern name.
thing of a godmother to Princess
What,
Dusk.
Elizabeth?
I shall
Yeah.
assist
Yeah, only been around for a few hundred years in our time.
This is 1,000 years in the past from our time.
Elizabeth probably existed back then. What can I buy from her? Oh. Hidden body.
Well, I can't wait to cast that with the intelligence that we don't have.
I love miracle builds.
Flames guide thee.
May the flames guide thee. I didn't. No, that was a quote in this. Is this this is an Age of Fire, isn't it? I forgot.
I can't remember which age this is. This is probably set during the Age of Fire, actually.
Yeah, this one and the third one are in the Age of Fire, and then it goes to the Age of Darkness. And what happens if I kill this?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
Time
Dark
to
Souls-
change the future.
This Dark Souls is actually all about bringing about the new age. Like, we decide which age we bring about.
Oh,
But we've
well.
already decided. We've already decided because we've gone with Kingseeker Fram.
Oh. Okay. What have we decided? Have we decided on a good
I-
one?
I can't remember.
Great.
We've gone for the morally white option, I think.
It's fucking
Like,
racist.
like neither choice is amazing. It has its it has its cons, but we've gone for the good guy ending, like what could be seen as interpreted as the good guy ending.
Who's this wanker? Where's he going? Huh.
Now, the Royal Wood is actually the dark root gardens from the future.
I know.
So a lot of the landmarks that we'll find here, we will find.
There
later.
are no fucking landmarks here. Don't even give me that shit.
Yes, there are. There are plenty of landmarks.
I am not a plant, sir. Do not farm me.
Yeah, you might want to move.
Why?
Because this guy will fuck your shit up. Oh yeah, he can pull it up for extra damage as well.
Okay.
You might have wanted to know that. I think we can wear this guy's armor if we find it somewhere.
My dodging is a little off.
You might want to stop. You might want to stop getting hit. Havel's armor can only do so much.
Simon's armor. I'm going to fuck you.
But first, I'm going to kill her, and then I'm going to rape her.
This is why I have the 5-step process. Excuse me, sir. Sir! Sir, please.
He was fucking sauntering in your peripheral vision, that big guy, from a mile away. Why did you not dodge?
Because I was too busy attacking this fellow.
You're never too busy to dodge.
Attacking that fellow, I'll have you know. And... oh, you broke my stamina. Good for you.
We only have so many Esthers.
And he only has so many... appendages.
And he only has so many times he can be cut before I cut him up. I was never very good at one-liners. They were too dead too quickly for me to bother.
That was my father's domain. There's a few of them.
Yeah.
I'm getting uncomfortable with how many there are, to be honest.
I'll
fucking punch him to death!
You should be uncomfortable.
Why?
Because there are a lot of them.
This is a fun game. Why should I fear for my life in Dark Souls?
Oh, that has some range on.
I don't give a fuck. That's something you will come to learn about me, son.
So, are we going to go for the optional boss in this DLC?
Well, yeah.
Okay then. I won't spoil it just yet.
Beautiful. I'm going to avoid those big guys.
Good luck. You will try.
Where are we going?
I don't know. This place is huge. Go towards the that building. There you go.
This building
Go
right in
towards-
front of me.
Oh, I was looking at the Colosseum. We want to be around here somewhere. Like, there should be a lift that takes us down somewhere.
Oh, I found it.
No, that's the lift to take us up.
Okay.
From down there. So how do we get down? Yeah, I think we go up here.
This guy knows how to get down.
Down on the floor.
Down on our dick.
Hey. There's somewhere around here. Somewhere.
I found a big that's probably that.
No, I don't think so. God, where did we go? Can't remember. We just explore. Just stick. If you keep to the edges, you'll eventually find where we're meant to go.
There's a bridge.
I think that's the bridge we just came over.
We didn't come over a bridge, did we?
Yes, we did. Do you not open your eyes?
I mean, like, they're open. I just don't... Yeah, you're right. I just don't absorb the knowledge that's presented before them. Where's Sif?
Oh, we're not going to see Sif until the end of the DLC.
Aww. But I like Sif. The game should care about that.
And the game will care about that. It will give us a different cutscene and when we fight him in the future.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him.
Well, we're going to have to.
Yeah, but, like, can we not just, like, put our feet up and go home? Not in that order.
There is no... there is no home for Simon.
Oh, that's actually really sad. I've been around this whole place.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't, fam.
Well,
we're missing something. No, go down there. Go down there. Where are you going?
This is back to where we started.
Okay, maybe that bridge was where we meant to go then, because there are two bridges. I remember now. There are two bridges.
For fuck's sake.
We want to go over that other one that we saw earlier. So yeah, just go in there. Keep to this cliff.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I was wondering what that moving thing was. I didn't realize it was a corpse.
Everything's a corpse if you wish it hard enough. Also kill it. Nice.
I don't even know if anything has bleeding or poison effects in this area. There's something in that little valley to our right there. Might even be where we need to go. In the future, there are some really tough enemies in this valley. I wonder if they can backstab you.
I've seen no evidence so far. And thank Christ, actually, because I'm being careless.
You really are.
Son of a bitch.
I know there's a spot around here somewhere where there are two of those big stone guardians.
Yeah, it was back there. I killed one of them and then left the other.
I mean, they're standing right next to each other.
Oh, I look forward to that bit.
It's easy if you just
I
shoot
stole
one
your
of them with a bow.
trousers! Fuck you!
If you shoot one of them with a bow to get their attention, draw them away. It's easy. Oh, hello.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Calamite.
Okay.
He is the super boss. He's this DLC's optional boss.
He does not seem very fucking intimidating.
He's a one-eyed black dragon.
Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm gonna use my one-eyed black dragon.
Down there? Yeah, keep going.
Oh, hello.
We're going somewhere. Excuse me, sir.
Fucking mind, sir. I am no
That was
hedge.
very, very rude.
That was incredibly rude. I'm gonna like growling. Or thunder.
I don't know what that would be.
Bet these guys don't even praise the fucking sun. Typical. Fuck their weird thing. Oh yeah, didn't like that, did you little bitches?
We were tending to that.
That could have cured cancer! Fuck you!
That's why there's now the hollow condition for 1,000 years in the future. That was the cure for hollow.
That would have evolved into your mother!
Oh, if you look to the left there, to the left against that wall, that up there will be the gate that brings us into Darkroot Garden. No, up there, yes, the Darkroot Garden entrance. I recognise this puddle. This puddle is still here 1,000 years in the future.
Huh. They didn't do a good job of cleaning the place up then.
Yeah, because you killed them all.
Yeah, but what's, so?
I wonder if this Guardian armor is better armor. I tell you what, I'm going to look up what's the best heavy armor.
Where do we go?
Just keep exploring. You'll know what it is you're looking for when you find it.
Okay. Just Sif licking his balls.
Sif will be a puppy.
I found an Elizabeth mushroom. Right, he's licking his puppy balls then. I don't give a fuck. My god, these guys are so rude.
He's licking his puppy balls, then I don't give a fuck.
Did that one just hit you?
Yeah. Oh, the giant armor set is better when fully upgraded than Havel's armor.
Huh.
Right now, Havel's is the second best armor set when not
For
upgraded
fuck's
at all.
sake. Okay, really? Have I gotta... Let me just check. Okay.
The giant set is sold by the giant blacksmith, so we might want to get that armor at some point, and it is bling as fuck.
No!
Oh, why? Why did you bother?
We got 9,000 souls. Who cares?
Now we're gonna go all the way back.
Oh yeah, you got a point. Actually, I'm not gonna do that again. But I found a mushroom. Hey woman, I found a piece of your fucking flesh.
Struggling. If there's anything
Ulakyle map.
thou shalt see and a
No.
without
Ulakyle Royal Woods map. Yeah, let's have a look. Come on, give me the map. Load already. Jesus.
I feel like our commentary only improves.
Okay, let's have a look. God, this is a confusing map.
Royal Wood,
Where?
more like Prince Charles' penis.
What? Really?
Shut up.
Right, so yeah, go back to that bridge. If you found Elizabeth's mushroom, then I know where you last were. Yeah, so go over that bridge, and then you want to keep going to the right. Like you want to stick to the right, because the thing that we're looking for is you want to find a building.
Okay.
A structure. In the future, do you remember that building we were in earlier that had the lift in it that was deactivated?
Yes.
In the future.
Ooh.
Oh! In the future,
This is
those
why
two
I
buildings,
don't sprint much.
In the future, those two buildings will be connected by a bridge.
Okay.
Okay, stick to the right.
Like up there,
Find
or...
Find a building. I don't
Yeah, it was
know.
that house there that I pointed out before.
Head towards it.
This is exciting.
Riveting. Yeah, the Royal Wood isn't that interesting a place. Although, a Royal Wood is pretty interesting, if you know what I mean. Oh! Yeah, these are the two dickheads who are right next to each other.
Fuck, I rolled into a tree. You gotta get to the house. 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 Going on a goodbye.
Excellent, right.
Going outside and we're walking around.
Now there should be a dude around here somewhere.
There's a dude over there.
Yeah, that's a dude, right. So if we go over there.
Dude located.
If we activate the lift, we'll be able to use it whenever we want. So this lift will be our way of getting back to this place when we die, because the sanctuary is the closest bonfire. You're not going to speak to the dude?
I was just getting the lift up there.
Okay.
Hello, dude. We're right
Hello,
out of Bloodborne, aren't we?
Let me guess. Snapped
Ugh.
by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the past.
No, I did it myself. Do I say no?
I don't know.
No.
I think he actually becomes a red phantom at some point. Like he will invade us if we're human in a certain area.
I see. And yet I do not care. Dude, we can buy some arrows off him.
Sure, buy some arrows, why not? You might as well spend all your souls, because we're probably going to be losing them.
Done.
Be good to
What if I
invest the
kill
souls.
him?
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know what happens. Let's not bother.
He's actually my great-great-grandfather. I take it we're
No, because
going in here.
he was snatched from the future as well. Yes, we are.
Is it a boss?
It is the best boss.
Oh, it's a Tor. Hello.
Artorias the Bliss Walker.
That sword looks, Oh, he's an... Yes, this is the guy, his legacy. They founded the Abyss Watchers in memory of him.
We can get that sword, and it is a dank-ass sword.
But for now, it will clash with mine.
My Silver Knight.
Can you, dude, can you stop? You've got a, you've got a bit of... Oh!
It's not going to clash with a Zweihander, it's not going to clash with Smaug's hammer, it's going to clash with a fucking longsword.
Ooh, he's throwing goop at me.
We might want to kindle our bonfire. Yahoo!
Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, what if I go... Wada! I see.
He backhands you.
Ah. Okay, well...
Right.
Ha-ha!
He was
I
prepared!
don't care.
Fuck!
I'm Simon, bitch!
Was our poise just that strong?
No, because he didn't hurt us.
Oh, didn't he? How the fuck did he miss us?
Ooh!
That was fucking close. Do you know what would make this boss fight even better? Is if they played
It was a
Ornstein and
little
Smaug.
bit shorter.
No, it's perfect. If they played Ornstein and Smaug's boss music, because that's the best boss music in the game.
I listened to it recently when you were mentioning it, and I was about it.
I probably like it because of Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, I didn't really suffer the rage much, did I? You know, the only thing I was upset about is that it didn't. It took me only 3 tries. I wanted to do it on my first, because that would have been such a fucking awesome thing to do. I don't like this guy.
You don't what legitimately or
He's all squiggly. His motions, like his movements. I thought he'd be like cool and honourable seeming.
He's mad. He's gone insane.
I don't care. Hannibal Lecter was insane.
Didn't stop him from being a gentleman.
Fucking wrecked. What does Elizabeth's mushroom do? Oh, I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Alright.
Alright, should we kindle our bonfire?
Yeah, this is doable.
Yeah, we want to buy the giant's armor set. We want to buy the giant set from the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo because that's
In the
better
giant, and the giant, with the giant. Oh yeah, humanity.
Elizabeth's mushroom.
Sounds like an old England book, you know? Jack and the Beanstalk.
Or it sounds like a
Mushroom.
really old alcoholic beverage mix, like screwdriver, sex on the beach, Elizabeth's mushroom.
Sounds like what you might say if you went to a certain country and bought a certain prostitute.
Right, treasure from a corpse in the royal wood, gifted by Elizabeth in Ulukal's sanctuary after agreeing to help her, gifted by Elizabeth in Ulukal's sanctuary after you defeat the final boss, dropped by Elizabeth if you kill her. Grants HP regeneration at the rate of about 100 HP a second for 30 seconds.
Oh, it would have been perfect then. Alright, let's get us some old Estus.
You reckon you can only do it with 50? You reckon you're going to do it with 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, do you think I should go for 20?
It might as well.
Alright, fine, I will. Then we'll see. Then we'll see who needed more, because it'll be me.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that Elizabeth's mushroom can't stack with, but they're mostly spells and miracles. Yeah, we got 11 humanity.
That
Do you
should
remember Do you remember when we were hurting for that stuff?
It wasn't really too long ago. It's just that, like I said, you know, trust me, I won't need them much more after this. I was back at Ornstein and Smaug.
Was it?
Hmm.
Right, and now you want to go,
I know where I need to go. I have perfect memory, Finn.
straight ahead.
I have perfect memory, Finn.
No, you fucking don't.
Those guys did not have perfect aim.
If I remember correctly, I used to stick to the memories are coming back of fighting Artorias several times over. I stuck to the to this right hand wall and followed it.
Yeah, but I know exactly where the front door is, so I was running directly towards it because I remembered it.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, my memory is like oddly specific. Goodbye. Please, please,
Goodbye,
please,
Moon
please,
Man.
please, please.
They're not going to.
Aww. Oh,
It will come up to us if we summon it with that button now. We don't have to.
I know, but I'm sending it up in case I die.
Okay.
Hello again.
How the fuck did you do that?
Night Artoriass, is it? Yep, that's why I'm here. You know, psyching myself up for round 2. He keeps throwing bodies at me. Hello, me again.
Oh, would you look at this? We've watched the cutscene, so now we don't have to sit through it again.
You
Good
realise
game design.
that's a thing that they do in 3 as well. I'm used to it.
It's a thing that they do. It's a thing they do in pretty much all Dark Souls games, and it's good game design.
You want to like mostly skip 2?
What you mean? Ignore all the optional bosses. Don't do the DLC.
I mean, like, do 2 episodes of it and give up forever because I don't like it.
I could play it.
That
Well, I don't have it. But I could play it.
I don't want to go through it.
Okay then.
I don't like it visually. I don't like how it controls. I can
That's
see
why I
why.
suggested I play it.
After playing this one and the third one, like, it is painstakingly obvious why it's hated. Alright, can I just get some hits on you, buddy?
Well, if you guys want
Leave
to
in the
watch,
comments.
If you guys want to watch Dark Souls 2, a full playthrough of Dark Souls 2 with a character
Gabe and
that
Yahtzee.
is actually somewhat constructed, yeah, Gabe.
They didn't beat it, though.
Gabriel and Yahtzee. Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I had
They
no
played
idea.
it. They didn't do the DLC, but they beat the final boss.
Stamina. Buddy.
What was their character called? Douglas Uppity. That was it.
That move's a bit of a killer. It's a killer queen. Ooh.
I wonder what he's weak to. Probably bashing.
Lots
because
of stabbing.
Probably bashing because he's in armor. I wonder if he might be weak to holy attacks.
I'm holier than thou.
And he's going to be very holy when I'm through with him.
Well, no, because I'm doing slashing attacks.
I think that gives him a buff.
So now I avoid.
I think he's now going to go like, wacha, 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 wacha.
Okay, watcha, you say? What if I go wadodge?
He can chain like 5
Whoa.
of those spinning attacks together.
Yeah. Okay.
Of those somersault attacks.
And there's no one I can summon for him.
Nope.
What
I
about
think-
if I brought Solaire from the future?
No, it's not a thing you can do.
I understand. Well. Yeah, I think the real issue with this guy is he doesn't give you a lot of room, you know?
He's persistent. He keeps attacking you because he doesn't want you to recover.
Exactly.
Just like you with every other boss, so you're getting a taste of your own medicine.
Hey, I gave Smaug plenty of chances to recover, he just didn't.
Oh, shit. Right, someone who's moving into the house is now at the front door and needs to be let in, so I will be 2 minutes.
That's okay. So everyone, how are you doing today? Good day? Happy little time? I'm having a good time. I do feel like I might be slightly underleveled for this part of the game. Increasing the old damage is always good, but I feel like... I mean, like, I don't like increasing my health much. I feel like I have enough, but maybe stamina would be a good idea, because this guy really drains it. You know? Ah, well, these are things that we can figure out if we need to start grinding for him. It's definitely doable for now. I definitely don't think I'm going to be using all of these, so I'm just going to pop one here, fill up my health. Could consider it a waste, and I'm sorry if you do. Alright, let's try again. Let's go in there and fight him. We won't wait for Finn. Oh man, imagine if I beat him this time. Right, okay, do your fucking... this one. Okay, spin attack. Get my stamina. Okay, so I can just barely take that. Oh, okay, that was bad. When he does that... Alright, he did too. That's cool.
Okay.
Let him do that. And then he's gonna scream and he's gonna stab. Alright, okay. Oh, he's stabbing again. Okay, that's fine. He's stabbing a third time. It doesn't matter. It's good. Ah, really likes his stabbing.
Yeah, you do. You do too, motherfucker.
I cannot stab with this weapon, Finn. Dodge around that, and then just fucking give him a little slice. He's gonna go back. Is he gonna do his jumping attack? Stab.
I'm getting the impression you're not liking Shite Arboriass.
I think it was because you kept going on about how good he was.
The whole community goes on about how good he is.
Yeah, this is like, it's okay. It's a dude.
Well, he's
in
one of my
armor.
favorites. He's one of my favorite bosses.
That's fine. It's just he's a little bit like, I thought he would be about my side. I thought he'd be like, because you were like, oh, it's good because he's presented as an equal. He's not. In the slight, look at him. Look at him and tell me he's my equal.
We can use spells as well if we really wanted.
Yeah, but look how much fucking damage and shit he's doing.
We can do damage like that as well if we were at the level that we were meant to be at.
Presented as an equal, I guess you could say, yeah, he kind of is, but, like, equal as in he's, like, fully leveled and we're not. Stop it.
You are a brave man, Esther Singh right in front of him. He chains a lot of those attacks to... Oh, God.
I don't know how to dodge that.
I back roll, maybe? Side
No,
roll?
because every time... I've rolled in all directions, and sometimes he'll be miles off, but other times he'll just seek to me.
It might be because, like, we are doing heavy medium rolling.
We're not...
If that's oh no, speeds that are affected because there's fast running, fat running, and
Do you
then
think we should reduce our armor? Because he's doing too much damage for me to want to do that.
No, don't do that. Oh God, I don't.
See, I'm thinking maybe
sure.
we should increase our
I think
stamina.
it's just a case of practice, honestly. Because I fought him with my end game build, and it was just a case of practice until we were eventually as good as each other, and then I got lucky and won.
End game build, huh?
Was I using my end game build or was I using my new game plus? I don't know, because I had two separate builds. I had my black, because after the Black Knight armor set I then replaced all my Black Knight armor with. In fact, I replaced my entire Black Knight set with the Giant set, halberd and everything, except the Thief Mask, of course, because I needed to see.
Trying to think of the logistics of this. He moves very quickly. He's a very persistent attacker, but he jumps back, usually, when he attacks. He gets good distance on me. See? And, like, he wipes out, like, my entire stamina bar. I think I might need those things that increase my stamina faster.
Or we could. Can we even go back? Can we even go forwards in time anymore? I don't even know if we can go back to the future.
How the fuck did I dodge that?
So, I was going to say we might need to upgrade our shield to have more stability so it doesn't take off as much stamina when we get hit, but we can't go back to the... We can... There is a blacksmith in Ulakyle, but we have to beat Artorias to speak to him. So... It's Demon Souls logic. We have to prove that we can beat Artorias with the builds that we currently have before we have the privilege of being able to upgrade our build to have an easier time.
I can out-Estus his damage, because he can't knock my poise.
That's good.
So, like, if I'm in a bad situation, I can Estus spam and just get loads of health. Right,
we might have
stamina.
We might have to go Super Simon God. And put on Havel's helmet.
Alright, okay. Whoop. Alright, he's doing this now. Okay.
I wonder what this is like if we had, like, sorcery and miracle buffs. If we could buff ourselves with... Is there even... I don't know anything... I know barely anything about sorcery and Dark Souls. I don't even know if there is, like,
Look how
a
much stamina
damage
that
buff.
takes. That's stupid. Oh.
Better to dodge, then. But he has such a swinging arc. It's...
You're going to have to keep up the commentary for me, by the way.
Okay. And here we are in the Colosseum. It is Simon Badman versus Knight of Artorias.
Oh, you little fuck! You just take another one.
And I would have taken another one if I were you. And I would have taken another one.
Take another one.
I don't know. I don't know what I don't know because I don't even know what I was going to say.
It's going really good for you.
Yeah.
I can out-Estus him. I can out-Estus his damage.
Which is quite an achievement.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
That was funny.
I thought he was
Right,
jumping at me. His fucking mist is in my... Ooh!
You're going down to a third health, so you're in a good position. After this, however, we might have to put on we're probably gonna have to put on Havel's helmet. Although we are in a position where we could potentially beat him right now. I mean, with 3 Estus, got a good chance, maybe.
No!
Oh shit! I take a sip. Take a sip.
I can't! This thing's in the way! Fucking Cortana! Oh!
That was fucking unlucky.
I hate that stupid bitch.
How did she even activate?
I don't know, she must have heard me going, yeah.
Havel's helmet.
You reckon it's time?
Unless you want to give it one more go.
You're right.
Okay.
This is it. This is the fight where it has to happen.
Change one piece of armor and... Actually, what form... Is this Super Simon 3?
This is... No, we're already in Super Simon 3. This is Super Simon God.
I think if we're just changing one piece of armor, it shouldn't get its own...
All they do is change a hairstyle, okay? Shut the fuck up!
Actually, yeah. The head is the most... noticeable... feature.
Yes. If we were to put on a big shield and like the Zweihander, then we'd be Super Simon God Super Simon.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then if we were to put on like a if we were to have like a exclusive bow build, we'd be Super Simon Rose.
Super Simon God Super Simon then.
You know, we don't have the Zweihander ready.
Oh, no, we're not Super Simon God Super Simon.
We're not going to be going for it either. I'm pretty sure we're sticking with this.
Still has a lot of upgrading to do before it's better than the Silver Knight.
I'm still upgrading. I'm still upgrading dexterity, so I don't care.
We will have to replace this weapon at some point though, because I think we've upgraded it to max.
We have.
We're gonna have to find something to replace it with.
What's the best dexterity weapon?
The best dexterity weapon? That's a good question, but that's not necessarily the best choice because we've also got a good bit of strength that we'd be wasting
Find the
if
best
we...
balance weapon then.
Dark Souls... Fuck it, weapon.
Dark Souls.
Weapons.
It is time for Super Simon God to fight you.
Super Simon God debut!
Dragon Ball Simon. Okay, he doesn't do much damage, actually. One thing I've noticed is his damage gets massively increased. So, if I just keep up the offensive while also maintaining stamina... Ooh! If he doesn't do that too much, then I should be fine.
Okay.
Alright, that doesn't do much damage and I can get 2 hits in. Hoppa, you missed.
The only S rank dexterity weapon we can actually get after killing Artorias.
Great. I can't wait for it. Okay. Playing it risky bisky. That was fucking terrible. I'm dead. That was bad.
Yeah.
There was no point in prolonging that one.
Oh, we could get the Abyss Greatsword. Oh, that's a CC, but it's good. It's good. Good weapon.
Is there anything that's BB?
BB, I will find out.
C and something better.
Let's have a look.
Because if we get something balanced between the two of them, I'll be happy. Tranquil as the water, but on fire.
I think we'll be bloody lucky to find something that's BB.
Well, you know me. Or even if it's like a CB or a BC. Or an ACDC.
There's a lot of EBs.
EB isn't what I want. It's like a CB. Or even like a DB. You know, get a good DB. Oh, I think we should give this one more try before we end then.
Okay.
You ready for this one?
Yeah, go on.
I'm going to really try with this one. I'm going to focus.
Right,
I'm going to play it safe.
I'll look up weapons later. I'm going to watch Super Simon God's
Maybe you should do the commentary. I am going to focus.
Okay. You thought you could defeat me, Knight Artorias.
You were correct.
But now you
You've
will
done
witness,
it a few times.
But now you will witness my ultimate form.
Again.
You should feel special. I've never had to bring this form out to anyone before.
You should feel special, especially since you keep going.
I've never had to bring out this form to anyone before, for I have never found anyone as worthy of it as you.
I didn't have the equip load either. Plus, I like the other hat. There's no real reason, to be honest.
But this is what happens when a Super Simon becomes a god.
Technically, I've always had this form since this is in the past. You don't need to know about that, really.
But this is what happens when a Super Simon becomes a god.
This is what it means to go beyond! Why'd he roll again? No, don't scream.
Has the helmet done a much noticeable difference?
Noticeable is not the correct word.
We need to upgrade Havel's armor. Yeah, we probably should have done a lot of admin before we started the DLC. Thinking about it, but we can beat him. Yeah, we can beat him with the equipment that we've got. With the kit that we have, because you almost did, so we know it's possible.
My god, this is fucking stupid. What the fuck was that? I didn't want to dodge that way.
Ah, well. Next episode.
Yeah. I feel like this guy is actually a little bit shit.
Oh?
Yes.
No.
He, you can't break his... He just seems a little bit too perfect as an enemy, you know? You can't break his poise. You can't backstab him. He can just do multiple attacks in a row. You know, he does way too much damage for combos. But he does combos of up to, like, 5 hits, and each one is, like, a good quarter of your health. Ah, well. So, anyway, on that sad... This is the first real sad note that we've ended one on. Usually we end in victory. Curse you, Shite Arboriass.
Is it? You sure about that?
No, I mean, like, we did end one where I'd lost twice to Ornstein and Smaug, but then that wasn't... there wasn't this same sadness in the air, you know? Because this is the worst kind of sadness. This is the sadness of disappointment. I was expecting something better.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you all for watching. Finn, what is your final thought?
I don't bloody have one.
You need to work on these. This is just adding to the disappointment. Bye!